Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you for the August Hella Handmade Creations. Hella Handmade Creations, if you're not aware, is a monthly collaborative type of website where indie makers will get together and contribute items based upon a theme. The theme is individual to each indie maker. They pick and choose what inspires them and they create items for us to enjoy based upon that theme. The items go live in the shop from the 14th of every month through the 21st of every month. As such, the Hella Handmade Creations website is currently open for pre-order, and I will have the link down in the description box for you below where you can head on over and go shopping. Hella Handmade Creations is a pre-order, so items will not begin shipping until 3 to 4 weeks after the pre-order window closes on the 21st. I have about 5 items to share with you guys today, so why don't we go ahead and jump into it. First up we have is by Dany Vianna's Romanov's Curse. This is going to sell for $13. There's a cap of 150 bottles, and as of recording this is still currently in stock. This is based on the moment Rasputin uses the power of his reliquary to curse the Romanov line. This is described as a multichrome green magnetic polish with gold UCC flakies. This polish had an excellent formula, no surprise there. Dany Vianna's formula is always wonderful. It went on smoothly and evenly, and it was nice and opaque on that first coat, so I didn't do more than 2. I magnetized the line. I always like to make sure it's opaque so that nothing is bald once I magnetize, because the magnet pulls the particles in towards the middle, so you always want to make sure it's opaque. And then I hold the magnet over for about 30 seconds, and then I will again hold the magnet over it after I apply the top coat to try to keep the line as tight as possible. This is not going to dry with texture, and it will not give you any kind of difficulty to remove. This one is super shifty and just so pretty. I wore this one for several days because I was just so much in love with it. The next polish we have is Cuticula's Spellbinding. This is going to sell for $12.50, and there is no cap on this. Spellbinding was inspired by Halloween time at Disneyland, and it's described as a deep blurple jelly that has orange shifting crystal flakes and purple shiny metallic flakes. This polish had an excellent formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. It stayed right where I put it. Cuticula and these flaky polishes are always amazing, and they come out nice and abundantly. You never have to do any fishing. The formula is always wonderful. They do lie nice and flat, so you won't need more than a glossy top coat to make it nice and shiny. They do not give you any kind of difficulty to remove either. I am showing you Cuticula's Spellbinding with 3 coats and a glossy top coat. Next up, we have Pampered Polish's Coopy-saur. This is going to sell for $12.50. There's no cap, so you can buy as many as you wish. This whole series that Pampered Polishes will be coming out with are designed by her 3-year-old son, Cooper, and the theme was his inspiration. This whole series is inspired by dinosaurs, and Coopy-saur is described as a soft pastel green crelly with bronze, copper, and ultrachrome chameleon flakes that's accented with an ultra holographic glitter and holographic bar glitter. This had the most wonderful cream formula. I absolutely adored this polish. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. It stayed where I put it. Those red flakes came out so nicely and evenly. Spread across the nail. I didn't have to do any kind of manipulation. The formula was just so wonderful, and I love those flakes mixed with the green base. So absolutely beautiful. This is definitely my favorite of the month, I think. I wore this one also for several days because she sent it early. I just really love this one. And it's also super endearing that her 3-year-old is making them. It just makes it a little extra special. This is not going to be difficult for you to remove either. Red-Eyed Lacquer's Not a Sound is what we are looking at next. It is going to be capped at 100 bottles, and at the time of recording this, it is currently still in stock. It will be $12.50. It was inspired by her Eric Carlisle series and is described as a purple jelly base with green, purple shifting multichrome shimmer and hollow microflakes. As always, Red-Eyed Lacquer has a wonderful formula. Went on smoothly and evenly. It stayed where I put it. The shimmer in this is utterly ridiculous. It is so in your face and beautiful. If you are a shimmer fan, I highly recommend this one. It is just such a beautiful contrast with the purple base, and those flakes are my favorite. I really loved this one as well. This one was so much fun to play with and just beautiful to look at. It is not going to give you any kind of difficulty to remove, and it will not dry with any texture. And last up, we have Rogue Lacquers. It's a Dinglehopper. This is going to sell for $12.50. There's no cap, so you can buy as many as you wish. And this will be continuing the Little Mermaid series that Rogue Lacquer has. It is inspired by Scuttle and the Fork, and it is described as a gray-leaning scattered hollow with silver, copper, and gold metallic flakes. This polish blew me away. It was not what I was expecting just looking at it in the bottle. I thought it was going to be like a bit thinner than it was, more like a topper type, and it is definitely a standalone polish. It applied so wonderfully. There's so much going on in there, and it has a very smooth and easy to work with formula. Rogue Lacquer never disappoints with their formula. This polish is not going to dry with any texture, and it will not give you any kind of difficulty to remove, and it is just absolutely so pretty and so dainty. This polish I really loved. Actually, I loved almost every polish this month. This one really stood out to me. I don't have anything like this one in my collection at all, and I always love it when a polish is unique and it just catches me by surprise. All right, guys, that wraps up what I have to share with you for the August Hella Handmade creations. Everything that I have is just wonderful, and I really enjoyed each and every one of the polishes that I've shown you this month. I will have the Hella Handmade Creations website linked in the description box for you down below, along with all the other pertinent details that you might need. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment in the comment section, and I will do my best to get the answer for you and get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.